Every city has stories, whispered in bars, passed down through families, told on dark nights by people who swear they're true. Bridgeport, Connecticut, once the industrial heartland of America, is no exception. Known as the Cast Iron City, this community of inventors, dreamers, and survivors has accumulated more than just history. It has collected legends. Today, we explore the paranormal folklore that has shaped Bridgeport's identity. These are the stories locals know, the ones that make you think twice before walking alone after dark. Our first legend dates back to 1887 to the Wheeler and Wilson sewing machine factory, one of Bridgeport's most successful manufacturers. A young woman named Jennie worked the machines. She was quick, skilled, and according to records, she was also invisible to the factory owners who cut corners and ignored safety. On March 14, 1887, Jennie's dress caught in the machinery. She didn't survive. The factory owners settled quietly with her family and moved on. Most people forgot. Most people, but not everyone. Workers who came decades later reported the same phenomenon: the sound of sewing machines running in empty rooms, the smell of perfume no one wore, cold spots near the old machinery. My father worked there in the 1950s. He told me the night shift workers refused to go near Station 14. That's where Jennie was. They said the machines would start on their own. Temperature would drop 20 degrees in seconds. Some say Jennie remains there still, not as a threat, but as a reminder. A whisper from Bridgeport's industrial past that some lives and some deaths deserve to be remembered. Not all of Bridgeport's legends are born from tragedy at work. Some grow from matters of the heart. In 1913, Seaside Park was one of Connecticut's most romantic destinations. Couples would promenade along the water. Young lovers carved initials into the trees. One such couple was Eleanor and Robert Whitmore. Their wedding was planned for June 15th. The entire town was invited. Robert never showed up. Days before the wedding, he fled the city with another woman, the factory owner's daughter. Eleanor was humiliated, devastated. She took her own life that same week, June 18, 1913. Since then, visitors to Seaside Park, especially on June nights, report seeing a woman in a white wedding dress, wandering the paths. My mother saw her. She was on a walk near the gazebo one evening in June. She said there was a woman in a beautiful old-fashioned wedding dress, just staring out at the water. When my mother called out, she vanished. Some say Eleanor is still waiting in Seaside Park, still hoping Robert will return. A phantom bride caught between heartbreak and eternity. Bridgeport is forever linked to one name, P.T. Barnum. The Greatest Showman himself lived here, built his legacy here, and according to many, he never quite left. We've documented multiple instances of phenomena that are difficult to explain. Displays rearranging themselves, apparitions reported by visitors, the smell of cigar smoke in rooms where it's prohibited.